What's happening, FreeGang? We're coming to you live,
but not live,
from our car on the motorway as we're heading over to Jamie's house. We've got some things we have to do there today, and Jamie has gone through some quite dramatic life changes. Yeah, we haven't done a regular vlog in such a while, so we thought it'd be nice to just do a normal vlog and take you guys along with us. And before we arrive at Jamie's house, let us know where you guys are coming live but not live from. We haven't asked that in so long, so yeah, let us know where in the world you are right now. How are you doing?
Yeah, good.
It's actually been a while since we've been here.
It's been ages. Last time you were on this channel was when we announced the birth of Ingrid. How old is she?
I haven't been asking guys because I've asked 3 weeks in a row.
What? Yeah, why have you asked? Maybe we'll share that in a moment, eh?
Jamie keeps asking us to come over because you always want us to do jobs here, like put up shelves or
jobs that her and Aidan can do.
No, it's not.
This will be the last time I'm going to show you today and hand over the power.
I don't want the power.
However, you have been enjoying coming down to us on a regular basis because we've got a little Saturday routine going on.
We do.
Yeah, Jamie's been doing park run with us. Oh, I've got a watermelon for us to have.
Thank you.
I've got bananas as well. They're very ripe, so they're perfect for making a smoothie. Should we make a smoothie? And I've got the milk that you like.
Thank you.
I bought it for her because it's quite expensive, that milk, but it's like the best one you can get.
It's just soybeans and spring water.
And it's organic.
Oh
so,
yeah, organic soybeans. I've noticed as well, we like video call regular and we do see things that Jamie's changed, but we've not been here since. Because there is this dedicated fruit area now, isn't there? And for some reason, this looks like a Mickey Mouse head. If you're at this angle, it does. Is that accidental for the Disney
Mickey
fan?
Mouse head.
And you've got a nice water area here because you've been collecting spring water and also biscuits. Oh, this is new as well, I think. Is the smoothie happening now?
Yeah, should we do the smoothie? Have you got any greens to put in the smoothie?
If you guys are wondering why it's so quiet here, baby is sleeping and Astrid's at nursery.
otherwise they'd be all running around.
So we do have some greens to go in there, good.
Jamie, I really want your blender. She managed to find a glass blender.
Where did you find it?
Asda.
Most of the ones you get are plastic, aren't they? Like this bit's plastic. Yeah. But the whole thing's glass, so that's really cool. You got any nuts?
Nut butter, peanut butter, almond butter, no nuts. We've got some dates.
Oh, you have dates, Jamie. Nice.
They're pitted as well.
They're pitted, okay.
Cashews.
Cashews.
I think these cashews will be enough, right?
Yeah, that's enough.
Sunflower seeds are going in as well.
They got the outside bit on them. I don't think you
shells.
The shells, look, yeah, look.
They'll be de-shelled. Oh yeah.
I thought you could just eat them like that.
That's Jamie eating them right now.
Maybe.
Maybe don't put them in then.
I don't know. Guys, can you eat the shell of a sunflower seed?
I can't remember where I got these from.
You've just gone ahead and done it, so
well,
clearly you can.
I don't know. Let's not, just in case it irritates the tummy or something, I don't know.
No, just a bit of water, guys. We want it, I guess, drinkable, don't we?
Yeah.
Not too thick.
I like it when you can put it in a bowl, like a putting the avo in.
Is that ripe enough, do you think? The avocado?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll do it.
I want to do it.
She wants to do it. She just gave you a face. This is my house. I'm a big person. I just chop up avocados
I was like,
now.
I'll chop up the avocado. She's like, I want to do it.
I want to do it. I like doing that.
She's an adult now. She can do these things.
Everyone knows once
Cut
you
an
have 2
avocado.
kids, you're allowed to do avocado chopping.
Yeah, just don't cut yourself or anything.
Spoon?
No,
You need one, or you
she's
good?
going for the squeezing.
Depends how ripe it is though.
Well, it's ripe enough to squish.
It's very
Yeah,
ripe.
that means
You-
it's very
you get-
ripe. Oh, that's a lot riper than I thought it was.
It's good to put healthy fats in the smoothie because some vitamins are fat soluble, so it helps your body absorb the vitamins a bit more. I need a pokey thing. Wooden spoon?
Don't turn the blender on while
I
you do it.
won't.
I'm not impressed.
I've got a pokey thing.
What's happening?
Should we test it, Jamie?
Good Disney glasses going on here. Who's Jamie going to be, I wonder?
Oh, that's your favourite, isn't it? That's your favourite.
Is it?
He's your favourite, no? Oh no, Donald Duck is your
How
favourite.
dare you? Are you trying it first?
What are you doing?
Before pouring
I'm trying it,
in
yeah.
a glass.
JoJo is standing at the door ready to have some.
Oh, that's
Greens.
Is it good?
It's very good.
Okay.
Probably put more greens in there if you want.
Yeah.
This is so thick. I've gone with a spoon. Jamie's gone with a straw. But Jamie, I think the straw is going to get clogged up.
What do you think?
So we just added more greens and apple.
Yeah,
It tastes good.
it's yummy.
You're trying it with the straw. This is a yerba straw as well, which basically leaves all the solid.
It's a normal straw.
Oh, okay. I did not realise that. I apologise.
Is it going through the straw? Yeah.
Is it working?
No.
I think I'm going to go with the spoon.
I'm going. This is so good, Jamie.
Someone has arisen from their slumber. Little Ingrid.
I have a baby.
She's reaching for it. She's using the force.
She actually looks a bit like Grogu, doesn't she, JoJo?
Yeah.
But in a cute and totally cute way.
My baby.
Now we brought some different things. Jamie requested some different things be brought here, and one of them JoJo's already getting into. Jamie has got the bug from us, Ticket to Ride. You've been playing it at ours when you've been coming on a Saturday, haven't you?
Yeah, just the littlest version.
You feel you're ready to step up to the bigger boards, do you?
No.
No? Okay.
No, but yeah, I'm going to.
Is it feeding time?
I think she wants some mummy milk.
Some milk.
When JoJo was a baby, we used to call it Milky, and so he used to go and then push me over to a sofa, didn't you, JoJo? Mm-hmm. He doesn't remember.
Yeah, why are you kind of referring to it? Do you remember pushing your mum around?
I've been doing it for the past 13 years, so
True.
yes.
When you worked at MTV,
Excuse me? Katie, was that you? Do not blame the baby. I love how Jamie just walked straight off. She knows what's coming. Milk can wait.
Yeah, because this is the third poo today.
It's the third one. Oh my gosh. Anyway, when you worked at MTV, we came to visit you one day, and there was a sofa there, just in the hallway, and it just starts pushing me over it, going
Anyway, I think she's handed you those wipes, insisting that you're changing her.
Yeah, I think that's what I do. That's what Nana does, isn't it, Jamie?
Yeah.
Yeah, baby's just having some Milky.
No, Milka.
Milka. Jamie you call it Milka, don't you?
Milka.
I used to call it Milky. Yeah, she's been feeding really well, hasn't she? Mm-hmm. Jamie's had quite a few struggles, haven't you?
Well,
Yeah.
or Ingrid.
Well,
Has.
both. Yeah. Jamie, you wanted to share what's basically gone on since her birth.
Yeah, it's been a bit of chaos, to be honest.
How old was she when she first went into hospital?
4 weeks old.
She was 4 weeks
And
old.
the thing is, she was 5 weeks premature, so she wasn't even meant to be here.
So, and she had some breathing problems, didn't she? Where
Yeah.
maybe her lungs weren't developed, or she's just a bit behind because she came out early.
Yeah, that's what we think. And so she went into hospital with breathing problems, basically.
Yeah, I think Astrid was obviously still going to nursery as well.
They picked things
everything
up from,
But obviously for Ingrid being so little,
yeah.
didn't help.
Yeah, so Astrid picked something up from nursery, brought
And she's
it home.
fine.
She's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, she's fine.
Yeah, but it affected the baby quite profoundly. And then, so she went into hospital.
But we weren't there for very long. We were only there for 2 days.
She had to have oxygen.
And the first time it wasn't as intense.
Yeah, she came out of hospital, but then in January, she ended up having to go in again. And I feel like that time it was a lot
It
worse.
was a lot more intense. Like she was on
Everything.
she wasn't just on oxygen.
She had a feeding
She had
tube.
a feeding tube. She had an IV fluids going in her, which she didn't have the first time. It was a lot.
Yeah,
to
she had
see.
a
She
wire.
had like 5-6 different wires.
And
Yeah.
to see your little baby with all of that going into them, connected up to them, it was just really hard.
It was very scary. I feel like
Yeah, because you went to the hospital.
I
didn't you,
went to the
visit?
hospital, and seeing her like that was honestly one of
It
the
was horrible.
It was one of the scariest things ever. I remember the morning you went to hospital. Jamie always video calls me every day, and we're just having a chat and everything. And she said, "Oh, the baby's not very well again." You brought the baby over to your phone, didn't you? And you said, "Look, Mum, she's not crying properly." You know how babies like yell from the bottom of their lungs. She was like going. It was like she couldn't get enough air in her lungs to be able to make a noise. It was just like a squeak, wasn't it? And I'm normally like the most chill person.
Yeah.
I'm like the last person to say, "Oh, go to hospital" or anything like that. And I was just like, "Take her in now." Yeah, you took her straight into hospital, didn't you?
They said that it was definitely the right thing to do, bringing her in, because she was in babies when they're like having breathing issues. You can see them like sucking in
Yeah.
where their stomach goes underneath their rib cage, and she was doing that relatively badly.
And because of that happening, and because of how frightened we all were, Jamie's like made some like massive changes, haven't you? Should we show the FreeGang everything that you've changed? So basically, since the baby was poorly, you've just gone on a really intense journey of learning about toxins, about how to purify the air in the home, things
It was
like
just
that.
about making it as best an environment to support her, and of course Astrid and yourselves.
Yeah.
If you think
They're
about babies'
tiny.
lungs, they're about this big.
Yeah.
So you want the air to be as clean as possible. Yeah, so you've got one of these. In fact, no, you've got two of these.
I've got 2 of them now.
This is the same air purifier that we've got at home, and we recommended it to Jamie.
Yeah, it's by a brand called Pro Breeze. They're brilliant, and they've got like 5 layers of in the filter, and they just like filter out tons and tons of things. You pull the filter out and it's black, and you think, wow, all that stuff's in the home.
It would have been in your lungs. potentially.
Yeah, and it's dust. It's also degassing from new furniture and carpets and things like that.
We have it running all the time.
Yeah, these don't get turned off at all.
Yeah.
You got another one in here in the bedroom, basically because the baby sleeps there next to you. So another thing Jamie's done is you were learning about plastics in clothes.
Fabrics, yeah.
Most of the clothes people wear these days are polyester, which is plastic, and if it's on your clothes, it's on your skin, it goes into your system. It's hormone disruptors as well, you found out. Yeah, the fibres go into the air, don't they? So, yeah, say this was a polyester blanket, there'd be little fibres that the baby would be breathing in. So yeah, Jamie is basically just gradually changing everything, all the baby stuff, all the baby's clothes, to organic cotton.
Pretty much majority of Ingrid's and Astrid's now are all organic cotton.
Yeah,
Amazing.
even because obviously you're cuddled up to her.
This cardigan and vest, right?
This
Is it?
cardigan, this vest, not the leggings.
There's one particular item we got for Jamie.
This is from our range, because our range is all organic cotton. And when you started moving everything over to organic cotton, we ordered you this. What does it say on there again?
I did it on quite a faint print, but just as a tester, just keep rising, and you probably can't see this FreeGang, but it says, just not too early in the morning. Nice little touch just for the babies.
Yeah, all of our cotton is organic cotton on the store. Organic cotton, you found this, it is a bit expensive because it's more expensive to produce.
Yeah.
But you found a way. Jamie's found this amazing way of finding second-hand things on Vinted. Like you found...
Vintage is amazing. Vintage is amazing.
You found like linen dresses for Astrid. Because apparently, Jamie and I were finding out that a healthy human body is vibrating at a frequency of 100, but a person who's sick or a dead body is vibrating at a frequency of 0. And polyester is what? Is it?
It's like 10.
It's like a frequency of 10, well, between 10 and 0, I think. You've got something of a low frequency surrounding your body, and it will pull the frequency down
And affect your body in the sense of illness.
Yeah, but get this, linen vibrates at a frequency of 5,000.
Yeah.
Organic cotton's 100 to 150,
Yeah.
which is like a healthy body. That's something for you guys to, if you're interested, to do your own research on. But yeah, it's not just about the vibration though, it's just about the fibres that are coming off these
Polyester is plastic, and you're wearing it.
You wouldn't wear plastic bottles, would you?
No.
Jamie used to have polyester sheets, and she was sweating. Her and
They
Ada
were
were
so hot.
They were sweating all night, and I was like, it's the equivalent of sleeping in a plastic bag.
It's a bit of a journey. Like you said, there were different clothing
what I mean.
items which you could do, and you change straight away. But
Yeah.
other things you just have to
It
build
takes
on
time.
it. Yeah.
It really
You can't,
does.
yeah, and it takes money, so you can't do everything all at once. But
However,
yeah.
when you've got great mother-in-laws, these are linen from Paula.
Oh,
Aiden's birthday.
Aiden's. Oh,
So
that's
now Aiden's
nice.
got a couple of bits, which is very, very nice.
Yeah, another massive thing that Jamie's changed is in the bathroom. I think it was the day you came home, I came over.
No, the day after.
From the hospital.
I felt like I had so many things that I wanted to do, but didn't know where to begin. This
Immediately.
was the place that we started.
Yeah, so you found out that so many personal care items are toxic. They've
Yeah.
got phthalates in them. Anything perfume, it says perfume on it. Fragrance is just toxic.
And it was just contributing to poor air, wasn't it?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
well, if you wash your hair in toxic shampoo, the baby's going to be right there,
Right next to me,
breathing
and
it in.
on me,
So I'm showing what you do.
This is where we keep our toothbrushes and stuff. But like, I had loads of products down here.
She was sat here on the floor, and you had, it must have been about 20 to 30 bottles around her. And there's that app called Yucca, and it rates how toxic your products are. And she's just scanning one, going, that's no good, that's no good. Then you went to this cupboard and literally pulled loads out of here. Literally all you've got now is the best, like, stuff that was scoring.
There's stuff in there that's still like Astrid's bubble bath, but like that's the best bubble bath I've been able to find. It's not horrendously bad full of chemicals. Astrid shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and Ingrid's like little cradle cap thing are all 100%. Like they're all
They all
non-toxic,
yeah.
organic, as best as you can get.
Yeah,
That's great.
yeah. Again, it's another journey because it's expensive buying these things.
And
but
it's time as well finding it, isn't it?
yeah.
Well, that's what I mean.
It's not your everyday store.
Cradle cap shampoo was the only thing in this bathroom to come back as 100%.
So 100 is the best.
Yeah. Like, I had like 10 that were just zeros, and I was like, oh
Like
my.
no benefit.
And it
nothing
scores,
good about
nothing
it.
it
good
scores,
about them.
yeah, and it scores bad on that app. What's that?
That is shower
minimal.
gel.
Oh, Minimal. Faith
These
in
are some of
Nature.
the best products. as
Yeah,
well.
this one, Minimal and Faith in Nature, are JoJo's looking after the baby, by the way, she's in her chair, are some of the best products, and it does work out cheaper if you buy the 5
Buy the
litres.
5 litres.
Like under my bed, I've got quite a lot of storage.
I've got 2 sets of like shampoo and conditioner bottles. So every time one's empty, I take it to mum's.
Yeah,
Refill
so
and bring it back.
yeah, my under my bed is like a zero waste shop, and Jamie just basically comes and fills up. But I don't mind because if you buy them like that,
It's a lot cheaper.
It is a lot cheaper. And well, she calls my house not Waitrose, Caterose.
That's great.
Yeah, because
There's so many things I don't buy.
yeah, like
It's so
because
good.
there are other things we buy in bulk that you will come and fill up. But I don't mind. I'm
It's
your
your
mum.
pantry. I
Yeah.
come after your pantry.
Yeah, because I buy some things in bulk, like oats and flour and certain things like that, and so Jamie comes and fills up. But I'm your mum, I don't mind. Yeah, water is one of the things you changed because you used to buy plastic bottles. Because Jamie's like us, you don't drink tap water,
No.
but yeah, you go and collect from a spring like we do. We basically collect spring water for the last 5, 6
Nearly
years.
6 years, yeah.
But I used to sometimes bring it over.
You didn't
Yeah,
use
back
it much,
then.
did you? You kept on forgetting about it.
Yeah, because there's microplastics, and when we say microplastics, you can't even see them.
Microscopic, basically.
Yeah, like they come off bottles, they come off everything plastic, and they go
I was
into
gonna say,
the
if
body.
obviously using plastic bottles is your only option, that's fine, just don't refill them. Because they're single-use plastics.
Right, so what happens if you refill them?
So if you continue to use them, it gets worse. Like the amount that comes off of them gets worse.
I didn't know that. Okay, thank you for that.
Because a lot of people will just have a plastic bottle and fill it up again once it's empty.
So this is the sort of stuff you
Just don't
found
do
out
that. Just don't do that.
researching, going on this journey.
Jamie's gone beast mode. Like, it started off with cleaning the air in the home and like getting toxic chemicals out of the home, and then Jamie's gone on to like what water's the best, like what kitchenware is the best. You've gone on a health kick as well. Like Jamie's coming to parkrun with us every week now.
And we're kind of setting a target and committing to doing a 5k in September around Thorpe Park.
Auntie Moo is coming this Saturday
Is she?
to parkrun.
She gonna do it?
Do parkrun.
Oh,
She's gonna do it
nice.
because she came
She's gonna
last
do
week.
the half. She bought some trainers off of Vinted.
That's Amelia. Her nickname is Auntie Moo.
She sent me a picture of them. She was like, they look so pretty, but they're gonna get so muddy.
Yeah. Yeah, so what's the other thing?
We don't use plastic Tupperware anymore. This is all glass now. Bar a cup, like there's a couple just in case.
Yeah.
But
So that's
all of it's glass.
One of those is ours.
I think, yeah, two of
There's
those.
a couple of them.
Two of those. Because
I
Jamie.
think Aiden's taken one to work this year.
That's okay. Because Aiden used to you always use plastic Tupperware,
Yeah.
and then you heat it up in the microwave, and then all of the microplastics come off with the heat, and then go into the food,
Yeah.
and then it goes into the body. So yeah, it's good that you've got. I don't mind. You can get them quite cheap from Home Bargains anyway.
So swapped all of plastic utensils to stainless steel
That's exactly
or
what
wood.
we did
Oh,
in
I
the
like
last few
that.
months.
That's nice.
These are IKEA.
Oh, they're good. That's a really good size ladle as well. I like that. What about you changed the Teflon, the non-stick pans?
Yeah.
For years, I was going on at you about the non-stick things because the ones you were they were all non-stick and they were peeling away.
One scratch on a non-stick pan or a Teflon pan releases over 5,000 chemicals. Just one scratch.
Wow.
So we're now at the point, guys, just so everyone knows, she's informing us.
I know.
She's teaching us, which is great because that's how I feel it should be.
And I was the one that was nagging you all those years to get rid of them, and then now you're teaching me.
Yeah.
But it gets into the air as well, and it's what they're called, endocrine disruptors, is it?
Yeah.
Hormone
Yeah,
disruptors.
hormone.
Like, obviously, do your own research because I'm not going to go into everything, but it's not good, is it?
No.
It's,
Well, that's exactly what you've done. You've done your own research and found this out yourself.
So
made
we've
your
swapped
choices.
to all stainless steel or cast iron or glass kitchenware. I have a glass jug in my Amazon basket. It's a gradual thing, so it's in my basket.
Exactly.
We're just waiting to be...
You just like buy a few things every month or so.
Yeah, you got to wait till payday. I mean, I can buy, I'll buy you one because they do nice ones at Home Bargains.
Any excuse to go to Home Bargains, you? Tell her about what we've got that she can try on Saturday now.
Oh, the trick!
Oh,
the bike! I have a spin bike. Well, I say it's all of ours, but I have a spin bike and it's amazing. It's such a good workout. You can use it on Saturday. It's so good.
I want to use it. I want to own it.
No. So why don't you tell the Free Gang a big thing you were moaning about of why you want us, specifically me, to come round for 3 weeks?
To drill into tile.
Remember last time we were probably here on the channel, guys?
To do it.
Right, I'm going to get on that now, but I'm going to show you. Therefore, in future, you and Aidan can do it. It's so easy.
So Jamie wants Bob to put up
A cabinet
in the bathroom, but you're scared of drilling into tiles.
It's just the tiles.
It's easy. However, there's one thing I have to let you guys know about Jamie. She's an amazing host. Seen friends round, family round, makes cups of tea, food. When us two are here, however, she just switches it off. She's like, you're my parents, you can do whatever you want.
Yes.
And never offers us a cup of tea. However, we have spring water and we have Plenish. And you want this thing up on your wall?
Hang on.
Can I get to it?
And I bought tea bags. These are plastic-free tea bags.
My tea bags aren't.
They're Clipper. They're the best you can get. Organic. So there you go.
Well, there you go. You want your workman to put up the stuff. He needs a cup of tea. He needs some fuel.
This is the cabinet you want putting up.
Yeah.
You sure you want it there?
Shut up.
Bobber, to be honest, it looks a bit...
Don't worry about it. It's just rough height.
Does it look a bit wonky donkey?
Well, no, it just looks like in line with that. It looks a bit that way.
Yeah,
Like,
you need to move it over a bit.
No. Oh, this is just a line. I'm going
just
to
a
make
line.
it central anyway.
Okay, cool.
Making some lunch. Oh, you're doing the... It's called Romanesca broccoli and it's so delicious. You got it from farmer's market. I was asking the guy at the farmer's market about it and these are called fractals. It's like, oh, it's so trippy. Look at that. Can you believe that that is a vegetable? But yeah, what you do is you just break off these, then you put a bit of olive oil and salt on them and then just put them in the oven. They're so delicious. The food is another kind of health journey you've been going on and just trying to get like the cleanest ingredients and just getting organic where you can. And organic is so expensive though, isn't it?
I wouldn't say it's that much more expensive. It's probably £1 or 80p for a bunch of bananas. £1.50 for organic bananas.
Yeah.
And I know, like, obviously that adds up. To what you're putting in your body, it's just important.
I guess you can't put a price on health, but I think some people are just on such a tight budget that even like 50p here and there might be a bit much. But what I do is I just try and buy organic where I can. Like from time to time we'll go to the farmer's market. Yeah, there's certain things. I think it's called the Dirty Dozen. Like there's 12 fruits and vegetables they say you should always buy organic because they're just sprayed so badly.
Apples.
Is apples one of them?
I'm pretty sure apples is one of them.
Yeah, I think cucumber might be one because they're so heavily sprayed. And again, it's like all these chemicals, hormone disruptors, stuff like that. I just think do what you can with food. Yeah, that's what we try and do. And just buy certain things organic when we can.
So we've got mummy skills, food prep going on, and nana skills, holding the baby.
Whilst cleaning the oven top.
I decided to pause and actually drink my cup of tea rather than moaning about it and letting it get cold. That would have been silly.
Jamie, that looks amazing. What are you going to do? Put some olive oil on there? And
Olive oil, salt, pepper.
What were you saying about your scraps?
I was saying that it'd be nice once we actually sort out our garden, have a compost.
I know, I love my compost. It's
Because
just
this will go somewhere.
Yeah.
Instead of just the bin.
Also, another journey you've been on is growing your own food. So these are tomatoes and peppers?
Yeah, like long sweet peppers.
Yeah.
These are the peppers and they haven't come out yet.
Yeah,
but all of my tomatoes have now, which is very exciting.
It's so cute. It's just amazing that each one of these little shoots can just become a whole tomato plant and yield hundreds of tomatoes. It's amazing. This looks really nice. This is literally leftovers from Jamie's fridge because she needs to go shopping, so we just like used everything she has left over. So just put onions, tomatoes, garlic, mushrooms in there, and some cheese that she had left over, and a bag of greens. Oh, and this pesto, which is from my house, which I make every week. It's basically a medicinal I know it sounds weird, but it's a medicinal pesto. It sort of gets rid of parasites and heavy metals out the body. I can show you this recipe at some point, guys, but I really like to make this every week. But Jamie always pinches some from me. Yeah, we're going to have all of this for lunch.
This is lunch.
This is lunch. It's like basically all of Jamie's leftovers. That's the coolest thing to do. If you have loads of leftovers, just like put them in a pan, put some olive oil on them and just roast them.
So we just loads of roasted vegetables and salad.
Yeah, and my famous pesto. So you've completely overhauled your cleaning stuff as well, haven't you? Your like kitchen products.
Like actual cleaning products, I don't really use much anymore. So the washing up liquid I use is Ecover, and we've got like 5 litre.
Yeah, this one. Oh, that's the laundry detergent. Yeah, that's the same one I use. It's 0. So then I use a bit of this. And then I add in some essential oils just to make it smell nice. And then, yeah, this is the washing up liquid. Because, yeah, we found out that it's like you're washing up and you're putting chemicals on your plates, then you're eating off the plates, and then it's going into your body, but also it's going into the air as well. And more, oh, yeah, this one I got for you. This is Purdian Fig, which is a natural sort of like surface cleaner, isn't it? You put that into the bottle.
Then fill the rest up with water. But that's the bathroom one, lime and lemongrass.
How are you getting on?
It's done.
It's done.
We're not working in real time here, FreeGang. There should have been 4 screws into there, easy, but the wall's hollow. So I had to go out, get some clamping screws to clamp the other side and adjust it and everything. It's been a pain in the bottom.
But it's done.
But it's
yeah,
done.
It looks nice. It looks nice.
Took a lot longer than expected.
Let's close it. Let's see.
I'm not sure about this reflection.
Now you can got somewhere to put your toothbrush and that.
I'm very excited.
Jamie's doing the most satisfying job.
It's not that satisfying.
Why not?
It's really well stuck on. That's so surprising.
Just hold it up. A certain little person's home from nursery. You looking at your books?
Behind here, I saw this earlier. I thought that's brilliant. Barbara throws a wobbler.
Is it Mabla? Doctor Wobbler?
Oh, okay.
Barbara throws a wobbler.
No.
That's what it says, man.
Her room looks so organised, Jamie.
I was thinking that earlier. So clear. I mean, obviously Astrid was at nursery, so she couldn't
I was going to say
mess it up.
Is that what she got for Christmas?
That was one of her Christmas presents, yeah. Big doll house.
Yeah, and you've been encouraging her to make her bed, haven't you, as well?
Yeah, she doesn't know how to tuck it yet, but she's at the point where she kind of pulls it across and like...
Not doing it perfect. It's about her understanding the importance of doing it.
Making the bed.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I learnt some facts about kids doing chores. It's actually better for kids to do chores. There's like loads of benefits as they grow up to getting them. Obviously not telling them to do too much, but what was I like with you, Jamie?
Mum didn't really used to do anything for me, but you did used to come in and open the blind every morning.
And you loved that, didn't you?
Yeah. Now I do it to her now.
Another thing you've sorted is Astrid's clothing.
Astrid's clothing.
Whoa!
Where's all the clothes gone?
Nice.
So all of these...
Even JoJo's coming in.
So all of these are organic cotton. Not socks yet. We've not got socks yet, but...
But it's bit by bit.
We're getting there.
And you got rid of the stuff which you felt wasn't best for her.
wasn't best for her.
Polyester stuff, maybe.
So we've shown you all of like the really positive changes that Jamie has made since Ingrid came out of hospital. But are you okay to talk about this?
Yeah, no, yeah.
You don't have to talk about it.
No,
but
I think it's important because I don't think people realise the effect that animals have in our home.
guys, if you remember here, this whole area was where Jamie had her cat.
The litter, their food, like scratching posts, their litter trays were in like a housing unit, like a...
Yeah, and that's where their cat tree was.
In this corner it was,
So it's like this whole area was all there.
was theirs.
And as you can see, none of their stuff is here anymore.
I kind of said it to Aidan originally about potentially rehoming them. Just the air quality side of things was the biggest thing.
And because the baby kept getting ill.
And she was even when she did come home, she was still coughing a lot.
Yeah, and you made the connection that it might be to do with the cats because
it's not just the litter, it's the fur.
Yeah.
And it being on the carpet.
It's their under fur, I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, because they can't go outside because of Jamie's living situation, living in a flat and stuff like that. They had litter, and you were learning about
just how toxic it's their urine mostly, because obviously when they poo, you clear it as they do it.
It's not so obvious with urine, is it?
Urine, it's just, and the smell.
Yeah, and also pets put, is it called pet dander? Cat
Dander, that's it.
Dander. There's a certain amount of dust that comes off of cats as well that goes into
Just
the
in
air.
pets in general, not even just cats.
Yeah, and you just felt that to make the air cleaner in the house and everything. Also, the cats were trying to get in the baby's cot as well. Well, they were going.
No, Bella, yeah. Every time I went into the bedroom, she was in her bassinet.
Oh, they were lovely cats. I was really shocked when you said that you're rehoming them because
they have. I'm not too sure if they've been rehomed fully yet.
They've gone to a foster home.
Yeah.
They're going to be kept together even when they do get adopted.
But you had an update where they were at the foster home that they were doing well.
They looked
well.
Took them a couple of days to get used to it.
But yeah, Jamie was absolutely devastated.
I don't think I'll ever get another pet. Like even after the girls have grown up and things, just for the shift, like how heartbreaking it is. And bear in mind, obviously they didn't pass away. And I can imagine when your pet does pass away, it being worse. But it's still like I'm grieving them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it is a loss to some degree from you, isn't it?
They become a part of your family.
And it created a problem where you couldn't open the windows as much as you would like because the cats might get out.
Simba jumped out
Yeah.
of the window at the end of the living room.
It is quite a common thing though, people having to rehouse cats when new babies come along, and you didn't have to with Astrid. Like it wasn't, like she wasn't getting sick, but with the baby, like you just wanted to eliminate any cause because it was so scary when she was sick. But I was still in shock when you said you were going to rehouse the cats. I was still in shock because you are so attached to your cat.
Honest, it's not even like the toxic litter tray thing. It was the fact that like we have a garden, but we don't have inside outside access like we used to do.
So they can't come in and out.
And Simba is an outside cat. And we tried to build like a ramp down from one of the windows to like the top of a shed, but they didn't want to.
Yeah, so you figured out even though it was better for baby and the air quality,
it
was also better for them as well to give them a new lease of life.
But they're going to be together. I think that was my biggest thing. And all of their stuff, the cat tree and their bowls and all their toys, that all went with them.
Nana's just had to return with a baby that's woken up.
She was sitting there sort of just talking to herself for a little while, but then she wanted a cuddle.
A good thing is you've made a lot of changes, and obviously that was the one that probably stands out as maybe the hardest, but she's been doing a lot better since.
And she's really grown into herself recently.
It kind of validates that, these decisions have been for the best. The clothing, the chemicals, changing home for the cats.
Yeah.
And I've only just noticed it today, I didn't even know about it. I love this little area. Books here.
Jamie wanted to make this into a reading area, didn't you?
Yeah.
Like
I wanted to get a nice chair, but I haven't found a chair that's small enough.
Yeah, I hadn't seen it. I know you told me about it, but I'm really liking some of the books up here. All of the Rhonda Byrne ones. The Secret and the Power, I've read. Oh, Louise Hay, You Can Heal Your Life. Yeah. And I was enjoying seeing these ones about mindfulness. 5 good minutes a day as well for morning routines. We've come to the sofa just to be a bit more comfy. So it's been about 4 weeks since the cats moved on.
Yeah, 4. The lady that I was speaking to, and then also the foster people are really nice, and they sent me like pictures of them after they'd settled in after a couple of days.
And they're going to rehouse them and keep them together.
Yeah, they'll be together wherever they do end up. If they end up needing to rehouse them, I will get notified.
Yeah, it'd be nice to stay in contact with whoever fosters them. Jamie was saying for a good couple of weeks afterwards, I want them back.
To be honest, now that they haven't been here for the period of time, it's made my life a bit easier, to be honest.
You've adjusted to life without them,
But Astrid was obviously upset at the beginning. We didn't tell her that it was because of Ingrid. We've never mentioned that to her.
Yeah, because you don't want her to resent Ingrid.
We've just said that they've gone to a new home where they can go outside, because she knew obviously they couldn't go outside here. But she has got 2 pictures of Simba, bless her.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Astrid's little activity corner. And yeah, she's got a couple of pictures of Simba there. Oh, Simba as a kitten as well.
Oh, that was quite emotional for Jamie talking about all that stuff. I gave her a nice cuddle. It was nice to do a regular vlog because we haven't done one in so long. So we hope you guys enjoyed it.
And if you have enjoyed this video, you will love the next one suggested up in the corner. So go and watch that one next, guys. Before you do, make sure you always stay free.
And just keep rising.